Say reached out to me, said make a theme song for my show. Said alright, just give me all the details, man. And my homie says he don't know. Well, if you're gonna pay me big bucks, cause I might should have something to say. He said, you know what I bring, I'm the customizing king, nothing else matters anyway. So is he gonna have guests? I don't know. Is he gonna go live? I don't know. What time will it be? What will you see? I'm pretty much in the dark, but I can guarantee you'll be customizing action figures, getting paint all on his fingers. It's art by Ackerman. It's art by Ackerman. Tips and tricks and conversation, sharing his gift with every nation. It's art by Ackerman. Art by Ackerman. You best get ready, cause now it's time for Art by Ackerman.
Welcome back to another Customizing Studio. Today I am joined by Jay and Kyle. Jay, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. And Kyle?
Not too bad.
That's good. That's good. Let me see who we got initially out here. We've got T-Wiz is in the house, says, good afternoon, everyone, saying hi from the zoo with my nieces. Man, that dude stays so active. Every day he's out doing something. I just like to see him relax one time. Like, I want to have him come in here and go, I'm sitting on the couch and I ain't doing shit. Or I just woke up for an adult nap. That'd be great. So,
What zoo? Oh, that's my question.
Exactly.
Oh man, I'm already breaking up.
What's that?
I was breaking up, or you were breaking up, but I think maybe we're good now. I can't tell. We'll see what happens.
We got Freaks Figures out there. Welcome, Freaks. It says, have a great time, Twizzler. Currently stuck in the house with the kiddos on a rainy day. See, that's what I want from Twizzler. I want him to just be in the house, like saying, I'm working on a jigsaw puzzle, something. Just easy, relaxing.
He might be
jigsaw
out there
puzzles are not
relaxing.
I'm sorry, you guys talked at the same time.
Sorry.
We'll go Kyle first.
Yep.
I was going to say he's probably outside dancing in the rain.
Might be. And Jay?
It's raining.
I said jigsaw puzzles are never relaxing.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it depends on which type you get. If you get the young enough ones, they're not bad.
I've always hated puzzles. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I mean, mostly I kind of found them boring.
Gotcha. Well, I started off with my desk being a fucking mess, so I'm going to work on that a little bit while we wait for a few more folks to show up, and then we'll get into what projects we're working on. So we don't have to repeat it. So
that does not look messy to me. But
well, I was racing around beforehand, so I would say I got rid of about 50% of my mess, but I still got some left. So how's everybody's weekend going so far?
Oh, good.
Cool.
Today started off bad because as soon as I woke up and looked outside, there was a tree on top of my house.
Oh. No.
Yeah. Give me 1 second and I can show you what it looked like.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
I looked out my back window and that was on top of my house.
Damn.
So I spent 2 hours cutting that down before coming on here.
Wow.
Bad storm last night or something?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but somehow it was just enough to knock a tree over. So either the tree was dying and it was on its last limb, or it was the storm. I don't know.
Gotcha.
So me and my dad had to cut that down.
My God, that sounds terrible. I just gotta go grab gloves. I'm gonna be like Kyle.
The only damage I had was
I think Kyle's
the only
got
damage I had was like the gutter was Oh, I got a delay.
Yeah, you got
Let
like
me
a
jump out and I'll
5
come right back in.
second delay. So yeah.
Give me 1 second.
All right, I think I messed something up there because pretty sure that color is supposed to go in that tray, but it is not wanting to. So I don't know.
So I decided that I'm going to be responsible like Kyle and paint with gloves today because I'm going to be doing so much dry brushing. And, I think I have to go out later and like pick up my daughter and all of her friends. And I just don't want to look like I have nail polish on for once. Because Turbo Dork, that stuff is kind of hard to get off. I mean, nail polish remover will do it, but still.
Oh, Kyle looks like he's loading. Carlo's here. Welcome, Carlo.
How's it going? How's it going, guys?
Got him sideways. And Kyle, are you there? Maybe. Kyle, you there?
Carlo, are you upside down?
There, he's good.
Yeah, working on it. Thank you.
You're pulling the J right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bottle. I gotta mix all of these Turbo Dork bottles. So I'm gonna. Is this too loud? You said this wasn't too loud once, right? That sound?
I can't hear anything right now. And wait a minute. We got 2 Kyles in here. Look at this.
Oh, well, I got a split personality.
Yeah, I think this is the right you, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, this is me.
There you go.
I've never seen that before.
I was just thinking, like, who else is named Kyle that would be joining us?
No, it's just 2 versions of Kyle.
Awesome.
The other one must have kicked him out or something.
Beaming in from the multiverse.
Yeah.
Painting, the Kyle in the multiverse is the same exact person. It's painting the same thing today.
Yeah.
I ran out of breath in the middle of that sentence.
Mm-hmm.
It's a multiverse where Kyle does the exact same things. He paints the exact same stuff, but then afterwards he throws it on the ground and destroys it.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
That Kyle is actually the tree.
Yeah.
And it's painting. And Kyle fell in the house. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I am 6'6", so I could be a tree.
Oh well. That must be cool. I don't know why that was my reaction. I used to be like the tallest kid in my school until I was in 6th grade and I stopped growing. I was the tallest kid in my school until about 8th grade, really. But then I'm not tall anymore. So
are you still taller than your kid? That's like the thing. Like as long as you're taller than your kid, you're good.
Taller than my daughter inherited her mother's height genes, and she stopped growing permanently. Like last year, she's very short.
So you're good then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're good. As long as your kids don't outgrow you, at that point, then it's like, man, this is depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did that happen to you?
No, no. Luckily,
yes. It's
so I'm taller.
That you say this. No, go ahead.
I'm saying I'm taller than Tristan.
Me, man.
Can we hear me? Are we good?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got my kid by an eyeball. That's about it. So he's almost looking me square in the eye. So
what's the size of an eyeball? There you have the difference. Like an inch?
Yeah, I'd say it's about an inch. I'd say half an inch, maybe. I don't know.
Yesterday, actually, we're not. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yesterday, I went out. I actually had to get more paint supplies. I went to this hobby shop that is way too far away because somebody I know who's not actually watching, but somebody I know who lives on Long Island did recommend a really close hobby shop, but just didn't text me back when I asked if they had one specific type of paint. I texted him at 11 a.m. and he texted me back, I think so, at midnight. So thank you very much, Steph.
Yeah, that's usually helpful.
But anyway, That story would have been a lot funnier if he was watching. So, anyway, the guy at the store's daughter was working. Like I guess he was kind of like training her to, do the register and get things, and she couldn't reach like the tester's dull code that I asked for, and he goes, "Think tall thoughts." And I thought to myself, I'm saying this to Sophie for the rest of her life. I literally walked into the parking lot and I was like, new plan. Think tall thoughts. It's gonna drive her crazy. She'll just make bold jokes, but
Well, let's we did have a comment from Freaks for Carlos, says make sure to save your progress. So
Thanks, Freaks. I'm on it. Actually,
wait, what happened? Did you not save your progress once?
yeah, all the time I don't save my progress. Well, the problem is my hard drive's full, so a lot of times the RAM and the hard drive work together. So I need to do like a 2-week clean out, or I've been transferring files, deleting photos and things like that. So, but these ZBrush files are so huge that I've actually found a better way to save them. So things are looking up for me. But yesterday I lost another thing, so I remade it.
You can't there's no way to save it remotely. Like ZBrush, I guess, is not.
Yeah, I
save something.
Well, I have iCloud, I have Dropbox, and what happens on those programs, and I don't know why it happens, but it takes everything from my Dropbox. It's got to be a setting somewhere, I don't know. And it backs up it on my devices and on Dropbox. So I have more on Dropbox than my devices hold. So I think that's how I got in this situation in the first place, because I'm like triple backed on like 3 or 4 different machines, all over 2 terabytes of memory. So
wow.
So how does it save? Like, what kind of a file is it?
well, there's a ZBrush file. I can save it out as a ZTL, which is what I just started. So there's 2 different main ZBrush files. One saves your quick saves, your lighting information, your undos, and the other one is just basically saves all the objects in your scene. And I haven't been saving like that. I've been saving it as a ZPR file. So I have like 10 years worth of ZPR files that I could probably just go through and convert to ZTL files, but that's 10 years of files I'll have to dig through. So it's a big process.
I guess I forget that ZBrush is like not like an app that would just save it to the app, if that makes sense.
It saves it to you can save it to it saves your hard drive. You have quick saves and things like that. But yeah, there's no
like if you had like an app on your
storage.
phone, like
right.
I don't know. I use Google Docs to save everything. I don't know if you could save or not, because it automatically backs up in the background all the time, and like you get so much more space than you get from iCloud.
Yeah, I'm paying for like 4 or 5 different storage programs right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I got Google Docs, because it just consolidates well.
Dub3 popped in, which is good, because I was just about to say fuck Dub3 for not watching, but he is here, so we're good.
Dub, join. Dub should join.
Yeah, jump on.
He got a new tattoo.
He did. Apparently, it's changed his attitude from what I hear. From what I hear, he's a lot more aggressive now that he has 2 head tattoos. So,
I mean, I would be.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably just goes with it. Like, the more head tattoos you get, the more aggressive you get. So,
yeah, it's like right.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go around, show what we're working on. I will go ahead and start. So for the last couple weekends, I've been working on this guy. Very close to being done. I've just got some trim work, some rivets, some things like that. I got to touch up the lettering on the Art by Ackerman, but for the most part, it's pretty well done. So pretty happy about that. And
awesome.
These are available now from Billy Beige Etsy store. So if you go to Billy Beige Customs on Etsy, you can buy these for $15. Pretty cheap. And then I am working on a few things. So I've got this red jet that has this jet that I got from Brian C. That he had painted, and it fell off my shelf when I was rewiring some lighting, and it snapped off on the back. And so I'm doing a fix here. So with this, because it just wouldn't hold with glue, so I'm going to I drilled a hole right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I drilled a hole there, drilled a hole here, and then I've got a paper clip that I just kind of went around, and I'm now pulling off the plastic of. So I took the little cutters, went around to get the plastic part off of the staple. And then I will be inserting that in there, gluing it on each side, and that'll give it a little bit of support. And then I will be doing the same thing with this. So I'm working on this skater, skeleton, anarchy, punk, whatever. So I got the skateboard. I worked on the pants yesterday, and I wanted to give him a different set of hands. So I took this one that has it's the finger pointing hand, and I chopped its finger off. And then I did this. So I took that index finger, shortened it up a little bit to do one of these guys. I need to glue it, but basically it's the same kind of thing. I've got a little staple or a paper clip that is in there. So I just drilled a hole on the finger, drilled a hole on the hand, and I need to glue that on there. And then do a little touch up on the paint work, but then he'll have one of these guys. So pretty cool. So that is mostly what I'm
nice.
working on today. So, all
so
right.
wait, because you broke up. Can I just ask you where you got that hand? Did you say where that hand came from?
It's the finger pointing hand from the Legion Builder 2 skeleton. I cut off the finger off of one hand, shortened it a little bit to make it the pinky finger, and then I'm just adding it to this other one. So I cut off the pinky finger on this one. You can maybe see there I got to do a little bit of color work on it. So I cut the pinky finger off, attach that index finger using that paper clip.
Man, that's awesome.
So yeah, so I've got
you can use that if you give him. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
So what you could do, if you did that to a gripping hand, right? Instead, you can actually heat, and you had it like palms open with these two out. Maybe with different. You can have him playing a power chord and gripping a guitar.
Yeah, I've tried to adjust with the open hands. I've tried to adjust it with heat.
I think so,
and it works, but it doesn't ever look completely right. So I thought this would probably be a little bit better. But yeah, that's
badass.
I get what you're saying. So
the Spider Punk like Marvel Legends came with that. For some reason I thought of it. Grips the guitar perfectly and is playing a Ramones type power chord. I don't know any type power chord.
All right, we're gonna go over to you next, Jay.
So the first thing that I'm working on is a mixtape of punk songs for Curtis, since he's like his partner. Now, so I actually am working on a lot of stuff. My weekend was filled with being busy painting. So I went to my friend Steph Detour Customs house last week, and he
name drop.
What?
Name drop.
Whatever. It's like nothing's in focus here, is it? It's great. Whatever. Okay. I went to my friend's house, who happens to be a person, and him and I were hanging out, and he had I'm gonna work on some things for him in the future, some projects for him. And he gave me some stuff partially to test out and just partially for fun. And I gave him some stuff, and I'm painting some things for him actually here. So I got when I was coming over, he goes just make sure you have trunk space. And I was like, what? I have a Ford, I have got a sedan and nobody's going to be in it. And he's like, you need trunk space. And I was like, what did you do? And that was very unexpected, but I've been talking to him about, that spaceship he debuted, before just kind of last year. Before he even posted it, he's like, look at this. You're going to love it. I have one for you. And so every time I see him at a convention, I was like, just can I buy one? I will buy one. It's like, no, I got one for you. Well, I never was able to meet up with him, so I got that, and I got this. I'll show it later. That big golem he put together that he had at Leisure Con last year that I really, really wanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which
The
I
one
was
that
like,
you sent us a picture of.
yeah, and I was like, again, I was just like, I really want to buy this, and he's like, no, and I was like, dude, just let me fucking buy it. If you want to like be nice and say I'm local and we're friends, and you can give me another one, that's great. But like, I want to go home with one. But whatever. So I'm gonna paint a bunch of stuff for him. I think I'm gonna try to do a big run of those spaceships. I'm gonna paint a bunch. I can see if I can fit the one that I painted here to show, but it came out cool. But anyway, this is a set that he did for I don't know what he put this on, but it works. It's like armor that you would put on something that had soft goods underneath. So we had like a 7-inch, maybe 8-inch figure that he had covered in some sort of like a cloth that looks like chainmail, and he fit all these pieces over it. He asked me to paint it in like the blue that I paint everything in. It's like this Turbo Dark Dream On. So I am finishing that. I'm going to dry brush purple and blue on that stuff. I'm starting a snake and a bug, so I have to finish dry brushing this before I get to the Turbo Dark Zenith Shift that I'm going to use on them. So that's going to go over one color black and a different color over white. I've got a bunch. I got the wings that you sent me. Thank you very much. Right here that I'm going to use. And I've got a Dio piece from Steph that I'm also going to work on. And then I have something that I have. I did neon pride shields, and I'm going to go and put black in this and just block it out and have it should look like a blacklight poster. I have a couple of them. I just did it as an experiment. See what happened. I think that's everything.
Very cool. Those are the 70 projects that Jay's going to finish today.
Well, I'm trying to get things done for CarverCon. Also, like that's part of it.
Carlo, what you got going on?
So that I made that plank yesterday. I turned it into guardrails. So it was kind of difficult. Now I'm trying to get when I have these rails here, or the cart rail railroad ties. I space them all wonky to make it look like realistic and just thrown together. I didn't realize that was going to make problems with fitting everything else onto it. So I'm with these green things here. I'm trying to match the angle of the railroad ties so that this thing can just plug onto it. And the whole hope for this is to give it more stability, because it is stable enough to hold its weight, but I'd like it to be a little bit more sturdy.
That's really
Awesome.
interesting.
Very cool. We did have Dub3 jumped in. What's up, Dub?
Yes.
Not much,
Hey.
just fucking going crazy cleaning and shit.
What's up, my friend?
Are the rumors true about your new attitude?
Oh, just cheese making stuff up like usual.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're going to go to Kyle next. Kyle, what you got going on today?
Like I showed yesterday, I'll pull it up. Here's the idea of what I'm going for. And then got all the parts torn apart. Female body, got base coat on the skin, and basically going from there. So just another quick reference. That's what we're going for.
Very cool. And then we'll go to Dub. Dub, what you got going on today?
I'm cleaning, but I'm trying to set up the photo, but I don't know which one's going to get done first.
Whether you're going to get clean done first or the photo for it first?
Yeah, pretty much.
What you got there?
The mat to my diorama, I'm trying to get set up for photos.
Little greenery, a little grass.
Yeah, it's all messed up right now because I didn't finish any of it. So it gets covered anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Plus, I'm trying to get stuff ready for CarverCon, but
What's CarverCon?
yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
What are you getting ready for CarverCon?
As soon as possible. So I have nothing ready, so
But what are you going to get ready?
I got some photos. Oh, son of a! I got some photos I wanted to get printed out and get ready to go, but keep getting stuck behind. The app doesn't want to work for me. The one that you use for printing. So
There's that anger that we heard about.
I just had a piece fall off of my freaking diorama. That's all.
Everybody be careful. Double head tat Dub is here.
Actually, it's 3. So
Oh, 3 now.
Everyone forgets the back of my head's done.
Gotcha.
They thought the freaking Skeletron one was the first one. It wasn't.
Dub 3 tattoos. Gotcha.
Formally.
Who else is going to CarberCon? Curtis, you'll be there, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
We're
I
coming.
saw you yesterday too. You can't get rid of freaking Curtis.
Yeah, I saw Matt Osborne had my shirt on, my jersey.
Yeah. I was like, damn, we can't get rid of Curtis. What the hell? He's everywhere.
I think Kyle and Carlo have to go since they're in Ohio. That's like a requirement, I think.
It's mandatory. Damn it. 4 pieces falling off.
Yeah, you can't get away from that if you're in Ohio, like, and they do Ohio Con, you gotta go. So
It feels like there's a lot of people in this community in Ohio that I know.
a lot more than there should be, considering that it's Ohio.
There's
Yeah,
like 5 of
everybody
us in
knows.
Akron.
Really?
There's well, right around it, we got Perry, Murrell. We have me, Brad, Mike, and then there's a guy I met at Legion's or Legion's intern for a day, but I haven't talked to him. They know his name. And actually ended up I got 2 new people that I've met that know about Legions and may or may not have some already in boxes. So
I
there's a
love
few
how
of
you
them.
mentioned all those people and you didn't mention Tristan.
And Jenny's got a little collection.
Yeah, you didn't get Jenny either. You're just like, I know all these people in Akron except for these ones in my house. Screw those folks.
Isn't Jen like
Fucking shit.
10 minutes away from it?
What's that? 10 minutes away from?
CarberCon?
CarberCon?
No, we're about an hour and a half.
We also had Coda Forge Photography jumped in. We had William Houston said, good afternoon, creative folks. Deep into the details of my mythic dio. Well, if you want to hop on with us, let me know and I'll shoot you a link. We got Ty here, and then Freak says he will be there at CarberCon as well. So
I heard Freaks got lucky with Savage Crucible Kona Dragon Pools, and I'm like over here sitting on 7 red ones.
I mean, there's some people that didn't have to get any Savage Crucible. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah, well, I love my lizards, so.
Speaking of Freaks, we've got an exclusive Freaks 6-shooter figure tonight on the 200th episode of Shooting the Shelf. I am excited for
What's
that.
My sound keeps dropping out.
Whoever wins that, I'm going to be trying to trade for it because it looks awesome.
What's Shooting the Shelf?
So I don't know if you saw on the on mail call, but like twice I said I was going to donate a figure, but maybe
I
because
did
I
not
didn't
see
phrase
that.
it as a I didn't phrase it as a question. So but I sent the picture to Jesse. It's actually the figure that was the one that was the first time I was shelf selected.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Way back over a year ago.
That's a nice little trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you gave it to Jesse, then I'm sure he's got it. So
No, yeah, I
that's-
sent
that's
the
cool.
picture to him. It is what I remember most distinctly about that was in the episode you had said Jade made me do something that I never ever do, read, followed by very quickly by when I look. I've never done acid, but when I look at this, I assume that's what it's like. And I said, well, it's 2 very different ways to influence somebody's thought process. One very wholesome and one, arguably, depending on who you are, I suppose less so.
The reading is the less so, right? because I would much rather
Shut
do
up.
acid than read. So
Well,
A lot of people feel
there's
that
some
way.
great books
choice.
about doing acid you can
No.
read.
so
Fuck
there's
that.
there's my jetpack. I've now put the paperclip in between and glued it, and it is holding pretty nicely. So there you go, little paperclip support. Fix it every time.
I've never tried that before. I should try that. I just wind up cutting up like alligator clips and using like very tiny dowels as support, and it's never really that great of a
Hmm.
solution. It's just a quick one. Okay.
All right.
Time to dry brush. All of my brushes are fucked.
That sounds a little
of
How you
brushes,
know there's convention coming up?
I checked on my new brushes yesterday. Apparently they have not made it over the water yet. So I don't even think they're in
Ooh.
customs yet. So, but hopefully soon.
They're definitely not hitting customs yet if they're not on the water.
No, they're on the water. They haven't made it. I don't think they've made it here from the water.
But they've not hidden anybody's customs.
Correct.
You'll get there eventually. Right. No, right? Like these.
Yeah,
All right, whatever. I thought it was a funny joke. It's not.
it is. I got it. I'm with you.
I'm gonna do that like Homer meme now. Disappear into some bushes.
Sorry, I'm trying to glue a very tiny hole in a very tiny finger. So I was focusing.
I am gonna log out and back in because I keep on breaking up.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, and now that one is glued back together. And Jay is back. Welcome back, Jay.
Hello.
So there's what that there's what that looks like glued back together.
Nice. It's awesome.
So, and now I just need to do a little paint match work on the inside of that like under part of the pinky. So,
Damn it.
but that shouldn't be too bad. So, thank goodness for Skeleton Horde contrast.
That's what you use?
Yeah, I usually do Wraithbone base, Skeleton Horde contrast, and then a light dry brush of Morghast bone, and that gets you to the Legion Builder color.
Oh, cool.
But I think Skeleton Horde contrast is probably my favorite contrast. I love that one.
I'm trying to move stuff so I'm painting on camera, but like my light is. I don't know if that works.
We've got so many giveaways tonight. I honestly don't know how we're going to get through it in 2 hours.
You
Really?
just have to do no self-selection and just do giveaways straight through.
No, we got to do shelf selection. It's an essential part of the show. But we don't have as many tonight. So
Damn it. I hate trying to oppose.
Me too. I'm terrible at posing.
I'm a poser.
I'm also really bad at posing if I'm in the picture.
Where's Dylan when I need him?
Dylan, you son of a Dylan.
Which Dylan? I don't get this joke.
Dylan, Legends Collector, 1321. He's an excellent. He does
Thank you,
all the
poser.
posing for Chubsy Wubsy's
Gotcha.
store.
No, I still learning who people are. I also like, I find it very confusing when people you know, we all have a lot of names. There's like names in the cabal and names on Instagram, and then also sometimes
The
different
group
YouTube
chat.
names.
Group chat names.
Yeah, it's just like super confusing for me. That's why when I joined I mean, my Facebook page is only I only have one because of the cabal, because I had like gotten rid of my old Facebook account, and it's why it has like half of my Instagram name in it.
William says, wouldn't want my lame dio next to Dub Dubs, even if I knew how to do that. Hey man, we're just all here playing and having fun. So
Actually, I used to look at mine. Mine were all shit anyway, but this one I'm actually pretty happy with.
I'm gonna mute to use the heat gun.
I can't, like, it seems so amazing to me to just have a house full of cool dios to take pictures with. The only dio pieces I have, other than things I've attempted and struggled to make on my own, are actually just things I just got this week. So that's that story. I'm going to try to work with Steph and see my first experience. I don't know how it's going to go, but I want to kind of design like a dio based on an idea I have. So we might do that together.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I need more ruins diorama stuff printed out. Broken down walls and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I like having it where I can move stuff around and switch up everything so it's not the same photo every
Right.
time.
So like, do you want ruins dioramas that are 3D printed, or are you going to make ones out of foam?
Either way, I can do. I hate doing the foam because it takes so long. The 3D printer, I can just buy someone that's 3D printed it and just paint it up. It's a lot easier that way. But there is certain like textures you can get with foam that are a lot better.
Right. I want to create like something that's got like a arch, and then you and I talked about this a billion times, so you know what I'm talking about. But I want to have it be like what's the, like you said, is you can switch it around, and then have different things like options to have behind the arch. So, like, I want to have like a swirling like gate that I can paint, and I want to have like something that's kind of like concave, like a portal, and then something that's like concave, and I would just paint it with like holographic paint, and it looks like space or something.
Did somebody have at Legion's Con an iPad behind a portal, or was that somewhere else that I saw?
No, I think I know what you're talking
idea.
about though. I've seen it. Where you put it has set up and you can put like even yourself. There's one you can put your cell phone behind too.
Yeah, I've seen those.
It has like a little like this little like iPad holders where it has like a little divot.
Right.
You can just slide it in.
That's really cool.
And the iPad size is not actually the best one because you have so much room to do it.
Yeah.
Cell phone's not going to really do much unless you're doing the minis.
Yeah. That's so interesting. That's really cool.
I mean, hell, it'd be cool as hell. You can just do a giant one with a TV in the background.
Yeah, that's a foam. That's a foam project right there.
Make it troll size. How do I want to set this? Yeah, I haven't done the Goblin Collab in like forever, so I'm trying to set something up for.
What haven't you done in forever?
We do Goblin collaboration photos on Instagram, and I haven't done it in like months.
I missed all of that because you sounded like a robot over on my end.
A robot?
Sorry.
No, the Goblin collaboration. We do like photos of goblins every week, but I haven't done it in months. I really need to do one.
All I'm hearing is the word goblin. I don't understand. I just got Verizon, and it was so much better, and the past 2 weeks has been terrible.
I can never tell if it's me or you.
I don't know. But now everything sounds great.
Weird.
Need.
So I'm taking a picture of some goblin with a weed nugget.
Oh, a weed nugget? That's awesome.
I forget who I got it from. It was on, I think it's Etsy or something. Okay.
That's hilarious.
I should just move it the other way. That's what I'll do.
That is really cool. Ow.
Your face is really cool.
Thanks.
I forget about its customs.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever said that about my face before.
I do this thing where anytime that Darla says something negative, I will turn around and say, your face is really pretty or cool or whatever. Just kind of like, I don't know. It's like if she says, oh, that it's really dark outside, I'll say, your face is really pretty. I don't know. It just like blocks any negativity.
Yeah, you get negative.
See,
Her machine gun that comes out.
Yeah.
I do this thing when I say the same thing, but what I do is I say your mom and I say the word the person ever just said. So it's like, it's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. I'm like, your mom's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
you know. But then I was doing that. My sister and I have been doing that to each other a lot because it's a game that we picked up from each other and we did to our friends. And then we realized that was weird. And sometimes I've accidentally said it to my daughter and that's super weird, but you know, it's always funny. So I changed it to like, you're pretty, you know, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I think I've been
Yeah,
doing that
your
since
mom.
high school. That and
My
turning
mom's-
any weird sentence into a band name. Two of my favorite childish games.
Your mom. No, your mom. Well, my mom's dead. Oh, sorry.
You want to know some really fascinating trivia that I really love?
Sure.
You know the first mom joke? You know who came up with the first mom joke?
I have no idea.
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody in the play Titus Andronicus, somebody said somebody said something and it goes, villain, I have laid with thou mother, or something along those lines.
That's perfect.
You know, people always talk about all the words that, you know, Shakespeare invented and how cool that is and how smart that is. But like, you know, I think inventing the mom joke on top of all that is probably, you know,
Your mother.
yeah.
I like when I'll get Darla, like she'll say something like that's too big, and I'll go, your ass is beautiful. What is it?
Like she's waiting for you to say something smart, and
Like she's waiting for me to, yeah. I'm like,
your ass
yeah.
is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be the same letter, or does it make? Shut the front door.
You're exercising a lot of restraint there.
I just
Not
added
be able
this bracer from the Armory experience to the end of this leather jacket, and I think I like it.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
No, actually, I had wanted to make like a punk thoracis, right? Not thoracis.
Thoracis.
But it's
Thoracis.
thoracis because of those bracers. And it just, I like over dyed the shirt that he came with, and I just decided not to do it.
Mm.
But yeah, those braces are awesome for that look. I also want to make a punk like ogre, but again,
Dying can be a pain in the ass.
yeah.
You
I
don't-
mean, I just
you don't time it right. It's just like, oh,
yeah. I don't know. I was trying to dye his shirt orange anyway. I don't really know what the hell I was thinking.
I mean, 'cause orange is pretty punkish, so
No, it's not.
kind of.
Is it?
I always viewed it as.
I mean, I also dyed him. I was going to paint him. I don't even remember the plan, but then I couldn't like paint him any other colors, so I had to paint a bunch of skeletons pink and stuff. I'm never using Rit dye again. Give up.
You got Amir Kaspar popped in, said hello. And then we got Pickle D in here as well. So if either of you guys want to come hang out and customize or anything, let me know. I'll send you the link.
I got one pauldron done, along with a bunch of feet. I mean, feet and hands. Belt. Almost done with this. Oh, fuck, this shield is huge. I forgot.
Pickle D donated a prize for tonight's shooting the shelf as well. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Like
So-
Jesse and I thought that like he's doing this like tavern accessory set, but like Jesse and I were just like planning on doing a bunch of prizes ourselves, and then all of a sudden people just like started donating stuff right and left. So that was cool.
I didn't even realize. And then I saw that Brian donated a custom, and I was like, well, I'll do that too. I should do that.
I'm able to catch it live tonight, so I'll be in the running for some of these customs.
Very nice.
How many
this
videos
is-
do you
this
guys
is
think you
definitely
got?
one. I don't know how many Jesse had that he put in. I think I got like 5. So we'll see. But I'm sure Jesse got a few as well.
I sent mine to him. I like had a feeling I was gonna forget, and then wind up remembering to do it like right after the show and just be tired. So I remembered while driving, or like while I was driving home from an errand. So I just filmed it in the car.
Nice.
I think you'll like it.
Of course I will.
Nah, I think you'll laugh. I didn't plan anything I was gonna say, and I just,
That's my style of Jay that I love.
yeah, it was.
When nothing's planned, it's just off the cuff.
I was done, and I was like, well, this is like, whatever. I'm just gonna send it. And then I sent it, and I was like, a lot of people are gonna be watching this. This is, I don't know. But then it also made me think that I need to start like filming videos again for YouTube.
Oh, dude,
So
that
maybe I'll do one of those tonight.
that paint match looks fucking perfect. Oh, so good. You're not gonna be able to see it on this camera, but damn, that looks good.
I didn't even see you do that before.
What's
This
that?
look good. Just the rocker hands.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. So
Dylan's one that gives the middle finger. That's the only one I've seen done.
yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit different.
No, I like that. That's really cool.
My creativity with those has begun and ended at cutting out like the index finger separately from a fist so it can hold a gun. Which
Maybe I
is
should do it differently.
not that clever or original. Not a fist, like a grabbing hand.
All right. So now the real question comes: does he hold it up with his palm facing out or facing towards him?
Facing towards him.
Yeah, towards
What I
him.
was thinking.
Well, yeah, facing towards him and like almost like a Spider-Man thing, kind of. Well, not really, I guess.
Yeah, that
Like
works.
Spider-Man's like goes like that, so you'd have the wrist up, kind of.
Actually, that's fucking really cool. God damn it.
Yeah, like that.
Curtis.
Exactly. If you had it facing out, that's like what he would do. I feel like if he was like at a Ronnie
Concert.
James Dio. Yeah, right.
Yeah, facing.
God
towards
damn it,
him.
Chris, you make me want that shit.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to stay away from like, wanting to buy customs, and now you're like, holy shit.
I got to be honest. I don't even know if I'm going to try to sell this one. Like, I'm so
I know that's the thing
in
too.
love
Like,
with this one. Like,
I wouldn't want to
this,
sell it either.
this is like the most excited I've been for a custom in probably ever. Like,
Yeah, I can see why.
I just
It's
worked
fucking
on that
sweet.
head, and then from that head, like the rest of it is coming together, and I'm like, man, I
Yeah,
absolutely
the way
love this.
it's all pulling together is really fucking like it fits perfect.
Yeah, and
I
I
was
got
thinking,
Jara's going to
actually.
work on the pants to adjust it. She's going to add a wallet chain to the pants
Oh
too.
wow.
Oh, that's
Is she trying to?
see.
How is she adjusting them?
I don't know, but she's gonna like. So I think the legs are fine, but it's like too baggy around the waist. So I just had it like cinched in the back, and I was like,
Oh.
if you could remove this much fabric and just like tack it or something, because most of it's going to be covered by the jacket anyway. So I don't know what she's going to do with it, but I definitely told her I needed a wallet chain.
When
So-
I did the time that I had done like a while ago a like soft goods over a skeleton, I used the waist from a Torpiculi because I had like skinny jeans
yeah,
kind of, and it's really hard to get jeans that go over the hips from a regular skeleton and look.
yeah. These were. It was listed as like there was a skinny jean one, and then there was this one that was like muscular jeans for like a
Yeah.
wrestling figure.
Okay.
And so they fit over the hips really easily, but then it was just like it needed to be tightened. So yeah, so she's adjusting that.
See, I
And then
feel like I
ordered
had that
some,
problem.
I ordered
Go
some
ahead.
high top Converse prints that are coming in that I've got to paint. Yeah.
Buying jeans is super annoying sometimes because everything's basically fit for like Mezco still, right? So
Mhm.
you have to like think like everything is really like in my experience, and I don't maybe I haven't done it in a while, but it's like you look for something and it's like fit for like a like Gomez or it's fit for Punisher essentially. Like those are the two body styles that people are still selling for.
Mm.
And I
See that?
started off doing Mezco customs actually before I did anything else. So I have like this backlog of, or just all these extra jeans and shit laying around. And I wanted to do like an Odious, and I still haven't been able to find a pair that works with it well. Just because I actually, Wade told me that at Legis Con, if I stopped by, he gave me an extra pair of jeans, and I fucking forgot.
It's usually what I do. I was supposed to get something. No, wait, I forgot it.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know, and it was like crazy nice that he offered, and he gave me the Odious, like a blank Odious, because he like hadn't sold them the prior year, and I still haven't customized it much. What I did actually is I got like a bootleg of like the Michael Jordan figure that I don't actually remember who did it, but there's like the 6-inch scale Michael Jordan, and I just
Yeah, that's
put
what I'm talking about.
I put like a pair of Jordans.
Mafex one?
Yeah, right. I got it on where you get all that bootleg shit. I can't think of the name of the fucking
I didn't know
website.
they had a bootleg one. I'm gonna have to go get that after this.
It is shitty as hell. It fell
Oh,
apart
fuck.
immediately. But
Never mind.
but I only bought it for the sneakers. And it was super cheap. So it comes with 3 different pairs of Jordans. And it comes
You were
with
almost a really good salesperson there.
Almost.
Yeah.
I mean, don't buy it. Please don't buy it. It's
It's trash.
but the sneakers fit really, really well, and that's why I bought it. But because I
works.
wanted it for the Odious, but then on top of that, it's it comes with a Bulls uniform, and it's also not the Bulls uniform is kind of shitty, but it was cool. And then that's how my Odious. That's like as far as I got customizing it. But I want to put jeans on, and I want to put I want him to look kind of like a skater, and then put like a bandolier of bullets and shit like that on it, kind of like make that look a little bit weird. There goes my people eater. Just the name of that paint.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
Yep.
Should better keep a track of where I put stuff.
Me neither. I got so much less work done last night than I intended to. I prepped to do so much, and I could not find my headphones. I have 3 pairs of Bluetooth headphones, and I couldn't find one in entirety. The really old one has a different charger like input, and I couldn't find the charger for it, the cord. And then the other one, I had the headphones because I was using them the night before, but I don't know where I put the charging case down. That was really annoying. Like, can't really paint without music on. And then, especially priming in the backyard, I like to have music on. And then I found headphones. I found the headphones that I had lost for like 3 weeks, which are the good ones, and I was really excited. But then I lost my fucking phone. Couldn't figure out where I put my phone down. So in order to call my phone, I had to turn put my headphones back in the case, and then I couldn't find that fucking case, right? So that was like, that was ridiculous. But then, so it turned out that the case I had put to charge, really obvious place, and then I called the phone, and this was like 15 minutes for me to find the case, which in the state of frustration at that point, it was like 15 minutes isn't
Feels
that
like
big a deal,
forever.
but yeah, because I was just like, fuck this. I'm going to throw something. I'm going to go pick a fight with the wall. And then I called my phone. And now this whole thing started when I was going to start airbrushing. My phone was just fucking right next to the airbrush. Like just where I always put it down, and a place that I usually look. And I just decided to be relieved.
So yesterday I was at the toy show. I was like, oh, I saw one of those big blokies. I'm like, oh, I'll just get that since it was Soundwave, so I wanted to get it Soundwave. I didn't want to do the whole blind box thing. You know, and put it together. My wife interrupted me somehow, and then next thing you know, I put a piece together wrong, and I can't get it apart to fix it.
Ooh. This is the Maryland you went to?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I had no plans on going. Then on the last minute, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I got nothing else to do. Let's go.
How far of a drive is that? Can't be that far from you, right?
It was, well, driving there is actually I left at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I got there by like a little before 6. It's like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was like 3.5 on the way back.
It's not bad. I go to Maryland every summer. And Curtis was...
There wasn't as many people as I thought there was going to be, though.
Where is it in Maryland? Is it in Baltimore?
No, it's before that, I think. It's not far into Maryland. Once you get to Maryland, I think it's only like half hour into Maryland.
Got it. I go to Ocean City every summer, and Curtis was saying, like, you should go. You should go. And all I can think about was what the drive was like to Ocean City every year. Although that's very far, because you got to go all the way to the coast after you pass half of Maryland.
Of course, G didn't show up till like afternoon, dick.
Wow, what a dick.
Bastard.
Is he on right now?
No.
No,
Maybe he's
he's
like
still in Maryland, though.
He should be like the new you, and we'll just
No, he went home last night, didn't he? Oh no, he was visiting family. That's right.
Yeah, that's why he was late. So he wasn't. Then he was busting balls because I told him, I said, there's a parking spot right next to me because I was up front. I'm like, you better hurry up. And I'm like, nope, it's gone. He's like, you should have had Noah late in the spot.
Hayes popped in and said that, said he was able to fix his Man-at-Arms yesterday. The matte spray on the face turned out perfect. There you go.
nice.
Those things are looking great.
A lot of things that can be fixed just by a little matte coat.
He's opened the coolest thing I thought at that Figment was really cool. I forgot who Figment was, to be honest with you, and then I remembered, and it gave me an awful lot of nostalgia.
You forgot that it's the best purple dragon?
How do you not know who Lockheed is? By the way, have you never read the X-Men?
I don't read.
You don't
Yeah,
read
you don't
comics
know that
ever?
now?
When I was younger, I read DC, but I've never in my life read a Marvel comic.
What?
Yeah.
What are you, fucking stupid? What is wrong with you?
That's debatable.
What are you, stupid or something? So
That's like classic Jay.
Yeah.
okay, so you know who Kitty Pryde is, though, right? The character.
Yes. Everything I know about X-Men comes from X-Men, the animated series or movies.
That's fair. There was a show called The Pride of the X-Men that was one episode that was based. The team was actually, this is a different, whatever. Kitty Pryde was the center character, and the one episode was great, but it wound up not getting like the go ahead. And then the X-Men animated series wound up being the next one. Anyway, Kitty Pryde has a dragon, like it's almost like a familiar, and
Gotcha.
it's like an alien, and that's really it. But it's everything that she's in, the dragon's there. It's like her. I met Chris Claremont, who
She's the one being boned by
created Kitty
Colossus,
Pryde.
right?
Yeah. So what's
Does he-
interesting?
does he
Colossus and
turn-
her are supposed to get.
Does he
You know,
turn his
she was-
penis metal before they do it? Do you know? Is that part of the?
I don't
comic?
know. Well, she was supposed to marry him, and her finger phased through the ring because she realized that she wasn't in love with him, and that is because she had feelings for Magic, Colossus's sister, who also had feelings for her.
Oh wow!
So that was, yeah, she's like been hinted at. It's been hinted at for years that she was bisexual, but
Okay.
so what was I going to say? I don't remember. But when I met Chris Claremont, my daughter loves Kitty Pryde, and she was dressed as Kitty Pryde, and we were talking about Lockheed, and he said that Lockheed is the true love of Kitty Pryde's life, but not in a romantic way, but it's why she can't stay in love with any other character. And apparently that's been like, even though he's not been writing for a while, that's kind of just, he said like that's like understood, I guess, within Marvel, and that's why she doesn't stay in a permanent relationship.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded a lot like I don't know how to explain it very well. He said it in a way that made a lot of sense, and I feel like it sounded less sensible when I said it. But I mean, it's Chris Claremont. He's created Kitty Pryde and Emma Frost and Dazzler and Gambit and Psylocke, and possibly Rogue. It's a very underrated writer and creator.
I'm just wondering if Colossus makes his penis metal before he has sex, and if he does, can he feel anything? Is it like a really thick condom? Like what's going on there?
I'm gonna say that he doesn't, based on one issue of Astonishing X-Men. No, maybe it is Astonishing X-Men. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure he doesn't.
And if you're a woman and you go to
does say-
sleep with
he does
Colossus and he doesn't, then would you be disappointed? Is that like you were looking forward to the metal dong, and then you're like, oh, really? It's just human?
I don't know. I don't like Colossus.
It is all
It's one of my
flashes.
least favorite X-Men. He says Bosmoy, which is his annoying fucking like catchphrase or whatever, not catchphrase. I can't stand Colossus. I've always kind of found him annoying. Because his whole thing is like, he's like this super, strong, steel guy, and he's like super powerful, and it's very, very, it's like very like, I don't want to say it's just like that sort of, I don't know, it's like very testosterone-y. It's not what I want to say. I don't know what the word is, how to explain, but
Sounds like
like,
new pasta dish.
so they balance
It
it.
does sound like a pasta dish. Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Testosterone. It's like so they balance it by having him be like an artist who just really wants to relax and paint, which I guess is kind of cool, but like it doesn't work. It's just so corny every single time.
Sounds like a
And
Chef
it's-
Boyardee for manly men.
Testosterone. Gina's made up a new.
Maybe we should invent that. See if
Yeah.
it takes off.
I believe that Chef Boyardee would jump all over that.
It's a new protein packed meal.
Yeah.
I hear Arnold likes it. Have Brad do the commercial.
Son of Crayon.
Testosterone.
Son of Crayon Slayer's in here and says, you can't bust in metal form. It'd be like a gun going off. Oh, shit.
That is
Fire with a cannon.
things that I did not think were going to be said today on Customizing Studio.
You know,
Testimony.
that is something I definitely would have never thought about.
And now I can't stop thinking about it.
Ugh.
Where's Kevin with all the sound effects and stuff when you need him?
Shit, need more trees.
All right, I got a shoe and a sword, and I am almost done with this armor.
Beautiful.
I wish I started that sentence and it was just like ended with something just about me in general in real life. Just I have a shoe and a sword.
Nope, don't really use that.
Testosterone.
Can't find anything I want to use. Well, that it's 80 degrees in my house. That's awesome. Let's see. Trigger. The
Exactly.
mug's coming out too good, Curtis.
What's that?
That's come out really good.
Oh, thank you.
Is that the? Okay, that's the one I thought it was. Or it was Ray's Nut and Bows.
The
The texture on that's really good.
This is the new art by Ackermanstein from Billy Beige Customs, available on Etsy currently.
See, that's how you sell.
And and he had done a set for My Wife Is Gonna Kill Me guys, but he did him in rainbow colors for Pride Month. So if you want to see the art by Ackermanstein in rainbow colors, you can go back and watch today's My Wife Is Gonna Kill Me episode.
Oh, I want to see that. Is that what they requested?
Yeah. Yeah, they asked
Awesome.
they asked for that.
That's really fucking cool.
They justify it by saying that I'm the manliest man they know, so they wanted to put my Stein in rainbow colors.
All right, well, sure. This might have been a mistake. No.
Damn, it's hot.
Yeah, I flipped my air condition off. It's sitting right next to me because I don't want to, hear people hearing on the stream. So my upstairs is roasting.
I think it should be fine. We were on Mod Squad yesterday, and beforehand, Tanya had her fan blowing, and the mic was picking up everything. And then I think she just turned off the background. There's like a background setting on StreamYard, and
there's where you can just control it. Just it goes to your voice, I guess.
Yeah, and we didn't hear shit the whole time. So, and that was the fan blowing right on the microphone. So I doubt we would hear your air conditioning.
Well, I give it a shot, I guess.
Yeah, no
Can't
need
hurt.
to suffer
Who was
there.
speaking that whole time? I heard nothing, but then I heard Carlos super clear.
It was me and Carlo.
It's just odd how like cuts out and then
My AC is on. You guys hear it?
Nothing.
nope.
Oh, that's great.
I think that's freaking perfect.
That's
don't,
great.
Don't suffer.
Sorry, Dub. I don't know how hot you are.
No, I had the AC in my bedroom, so I'm trying to get like the fan to blow out the other way. So get some in the living room. But I got those big industrial fans. Those things are freaking. You won't hear a thing. Did I lose it?
Lose what?
I just thought it wasn't coming through.
No, we
I thought it
got
was
you.
connection or something.
We got you.
All right, cool. Trying not to overdo it with these plants, but I think I'm good. Need something to fill the background. Need to hang a TV in this room so I can use that as background.
Chris, when you sell head sculpts, do you have one of those things with like the pegs on it? Do you get one of those?
Who the what?
Like when you sold head sculpts at you sold head sculpts at Muscatcon, was that it?
You talking to me?
Didn't you recently go to a convention to sell head sculpts?
I had painted heads.
I can't hear shit.
I
So
I
this advice
I
will
had-
be helpful. I'm gonna log in and log back out.
okay.
Or the other way around. Reverse that.
Jay,
Kinda
you
figured
talking
that.
about one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like for
Spool holders.
spool holders. There you go.
For sewing.
I'm just wondering if there's like an alternative, a good alternative to displaying them that doesn't involve buying another thing for this convention or conventions in general. Keep on having to get shit.
Yeah, you could
Hold on,
steal
I'm
a
gonna
spool
log.
holder.
I still see I can't hear like heck what you're saying. So hold on.
We sound like robots eating marbles.
Say what now, Dub?
Do we sound like robots eating marbles?
To him, probably. Sounds like his sound is just cutting in and out for some reason.
You guys hear a fan right now?
A little bit, but it's not bad.
Okay, good. I'm right next to it, so that'll allow me to put it in the room and not have it doing nothing. I hate the summer. I much prefer winter.
Same.
You can always put more clothes on. You can only take so many off.
That's what I say all the time.
Can't peel your skin back.
You can once.
Yeah. But then you end up looking like the guy in Predator
Yeah.
hanging from a tree.
Oh, Jay's backstage. There's Jay. Welcome back.
Oh, I was about to say let me back in. I think it's crazy to like winter. Like at all.
Which is the best?
I mean, I prefer like spring or
Actually-
fall, but it'd rather be cold than hot. Let's put it that way.
Winter is has to be like one of the top 5 things I dislike the most on the planet. Like February is the worst. February's got to be like number 2.
See, me, it's not so much the cold as it is the length of the day. because I can stand it being cool. I just can't be in. I hate when it's dark at like 4:30.
Yeah. I'm inside most days anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether it's light or dark out.
Yeah, I know, but like still, you get that like I could look at the window like, oh look, it's nice and sunny out. Not in the winter. We need to get rid of daylight savings time.
That I could get behind.
Well, would you rather have 30 days of night or 30 days of light?
I could go either way.
You can move to Alaska and get both.
That's what I was. Yeah, because I was in Alaska like before, and it was dark like all the time. That was in February. It was like negative 65.
And then it changes, and then you get all light all the time.
Yeah, that can go either way. Which one wants you put in the background?
I've gotten used to being able to fall asleep with a sleep mask, so that doesn't worry me.
I'm worried about that, so I'm going to need one.
Again. Freak says 30 days of quiet sounds nice. So
that can go either way too, because man, you get stuck in your own head that way.
now we
I
got
missed everything.
Carlo is spinning.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can spend for like
it's got
2
the
minutes
circle
now.
death. I don't like winter because I can't live without like sunshine.
So it's not the cold, it's the sun.
Fucking,
then.
wait. I can't tell if you're frozen or not. You're not frozen.
We're not frozen.
No. I'm like a plant.
You're our sunshine, Jay.
Oh, that's very sweet, but I can't sunshine myself, even if I was sunshine. That's not how you use that word as a verb, but
I think we got the message.
it's the pitfalls of seasonal affective disorder. So
Yeah, that's what's strange too. Like I go through different like every season. My mood is like so different.
I don't know if you can hear me. I definitely can't hear anything.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Oh, there you
I
go.
can hear you.
So I'm just gonna stay quiet for like unless I'm hearing people speak.
Oh wait,
and
what's
if I'm
that again?
quiet. What?
What did he call that one day? Was
You
it
from me or not?
quiet?
Dead air.
Dead air. That's
No,
it.
dead air. Yeah, I'm just. I can hear.
I'm
Nobody's
gonna go
frozen
dead
now.
air.
I'm gonna. I'll be dead air today though if this freezes again because I'm just being quietly.
Here I am, just delete notifications.
I'll go back.
I think we've identified it. The reason that Jay has problems, he can't hear when he's talking, and he's always talking. So that's the issue.
Fuck you.
You heard that?
I can't hear unless I shut up. Well, I guess you're just never going to hear again the rest of your life.
Fucking dead air.
Dub, your diorama reminds me of Mod Squad's back screen.
Yeah. I can see that.
I heard that. I walked away and I yelled "fuck you" from across my basement. I must have heard that.
Yeah, we did hear that too.
We heard it.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Maybe that's the key. We just need you to paint from across your room.
You gotta stand 50 feet back.
I'm gonna try to use these lights to see if I get a better idea how the color shit is like working with the dry brushing, or I'm just gonna drop shit. We'll see. One of these two.
I have one of those conversations with Jay. I don't want to break up with you, but I just need a little space.
Yeah. I missed that, but it sounded really funny. Or like it was funny. People are laughing.
Because we were laughing. I didn't know what you said, but it sounded funny.
Jay's the best.
I'm gonna put a push back there. Keep trying to cover negative spin.
I've only met one person that's not a huge fan of Jay, and that's Jay.
Yeah,
Are you?
that's true.
That's really funny. I've met plenty. Or some. I don't really poll people, honestly.
It'd be great if you did. I'm sorry. Before we go on any further, can you take this poll, please?
Yeah, right. Please explain your experience meeting me. You know, I should do like what I'm doing now. I should do this all the time because it makes it a lot easier to know how these things came out.
I want to read Yelp reviews of conversations with Jay. If you enjoyed your conversation with me today, please feel free to give me 5 stars.
You guys froze if you're still talking shit about me.
Nope.
I assume that you are, but you know, who could blame you?
No, freaks, you're always welcome on. If you ever want the link, just let me know. So, oh, he did. He said, fell asleep. Can I paint it? Yeah, for sure. Hold on. Let me get you the link.
Well, that works.
Because he's not on
I need
Facebook.
another one.
I gotta jump through hoops to get him the link.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he wasn't on Facebook. I just thought about that. Like, they only see him on YouTube.
These came out great. I'm really
The
happy
link
with this.
is incoming, freaks.
Why the hell didn't that work? Son of a.
Oh fuck! I didn't paint the head. Where the fuck is the head? Oh, it's so far away. It's right here. I really thought I was done. I got really tired of using this like color combo. There's so much more I have to use in this color combo too. I gotta just take a break. But here's one more thing.
Screw it. I give up.
Ooh. I don't know how I want to do this.
And I think we got a freak coming in. There he is.
All right.
What's going on, man?
What's
How's
up?
it going? Sorry for making you jump through some hoops.
You're fine. We just have we've got a messenger group that we use for just posting the links. That way we just post it once and like everybody's got it. So so it wasn't that big of a deal though.
Completely understandable.
Okay.
Curtis, are you able to put the link just in the chat and then just boot people if you don't want them in?
I could. Yeah. I've had troubles in the past with people not being able to click on links from YouTube, but
Okay.
yeah, that is
Because
probably
it's a little
possible.
different, yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I could always try that.
Damn it. Wait out. The hell happened to my tripod?
I just took that glove off my hand and I feel amazing. Like it's such a weird. It's like
you've had
taking
it
your
on for like
socks
3
off.
hours.
You know?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, man? When you come home and it's like hot day and you sit down and you take off your socks and your feet can breathe. Man, that's how my hand just felt. And this is one of the stupidest things I've ever said, for sure, on YouTube.
Nah, there's been much more.
Yeah, I don't ever take off my socks, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised Curtis didn't give me shit for a photo that was
And like
posted,
everybody's
2 weeks
breaking
ago.
up. So if you're all making fun of me, which I, again,
Probably are.
don't blame you for, I can't even hear it. But like,
I
if
can go
you-
back in the chat and do it if you want.
There are only 2 times where I don't have socks on, and that's when I'm showering or when I'm sleeping. And even when I'm
Yeah.
sleeping, sometimes I will if I'm cold.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
And
I
only in
don't
the
like
summer,
ever wear
really.
socks.
I don't believe in doing that in public, unless you're at the beach.
I don't do it at home. Like we had a rule here when kids were here that you could not be downstairs if you had your socks off.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Nope.
I don't want to see anybody's feet. So
My feet are always out.
I heard this story why once. Pretty funny.
yeah, so you either have socks on or you go upstairs in your room.
Well, I mean, I don't understand people who have their dogs out like in public. That is something that is.
What's the point
But I
of
mean, I don't
flip-flops then?
understand things like Crocs. Like I don't, you know.
Baja Boys
Yeah.
want to know your location.
Yeah, I use sockless shoes. I wear these
Oh, I get
Hey-Doos that I can
I don't
do.
know. Isn't that what they call, like, feet not toes out? That's what the kids say. I think.
Sure.
I don't know. I have one. That's what she says.
I'm not hip on kid language.
Yeah, me neither. Really, I just repeat shit, and sometimes I'm wrong.
Gotta get G here to
But
verify.
really great Baja Boys reference. 2000 called in. It wants its references back.
I mean, how often do I get to make that reference? You know, I figured I had to jump on it. So
Do you have any pet dogs?
I do.
So you don't ever get to make that reference?
Not really.
Oh, you don't put them like out in the backyard?
Only to go potty and come back in.
Yeah, but like, there's nobody who
I
ever
can't
says.
believe as a grown adult I just said potty. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you did, but you know.
But that is what we say to the dog. So fuck.
You don't ever say like anything about
Go take
letting
a
out
shit.
the dog and have the opportunity to make the Baja. Because I used to do that all the time when I had a dog.
No, I'm gonna look for opportunities to do it now though.
Fantastic. I'm so glad I was here to influence this one thing in your life.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm not doing this color anymore. Done. I'm done. Guys, done.
Of course, if I do find an opportunity now and then Darla says 2005 wants its references back, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, if she says
Yeah, then you-
2005
then you'll
wants
have to stop.
its references back, she's going to be 5 years too late. So
Oh, okay.
Just say you bought the rights, now you own it.
There you go.
The only reason
It
I
would be
know
a
that
waste of
that
money
video,
not
that
to use
song
it.
came out is because the Mets won the World Series and a local TV station started playing. It was a Subway Series, but they lost. And it was terrible. But a local station was playing a version called "Who Let the Mets Out," and it was so stupid. I thought it was really, really funny. Not because it was funny as a joke, but it was funny that like it existed because it was terrible in a way that it's like so bad it was funny kind of thing.
Terrible. Player.
That's it. Speaking of which, let's fucking go Knicks. That's it.
I hate to be in New York right now.
Dude, I am so mad I don't live in the city right now. Like, I've been so mad that I don't live in the city anymore.
I don't really watch sports, but I saw the highlights. I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, they had the Zoran.
They were down like 27 points, weren't they?
Yeah. But like the mayor has, so like James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, he has these watch parties outside of the Garden, and he canceled it. So the mayor said, all right, we're going to play it on every single New York City kiosk in the city, which is like 150 of them. So people were just standing in the street watching Game 5. And he literally wrote, so now we're gonna. He said James Dolan canceled it, so now we're going to have it on every city kiosk, so every single person can watch it. Knicks in 5, and they fucking won. And they haven't won since 1973. So I was not alive for that. And it was just people in the street, just like it was just like unity. And it was like all those videos are amazing. There were videos of like people hugging like police officers and chanting NYPD. Like it was amazing, really incredible. I missed that about living in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Knicks only won because of Danhausen, though.
Yeah, true. I mean, he did curse them. No, he cursed. Did he curse them and then uncurse them?
He uncursed them.
Yeah.
And then they went on a 13-0 run.
You think about that, that's freaking wild.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you're uncursed. And then next thing you know, oh, well, they win.
I mean, I thought that the game that they lost was cursed by somebody else, but you know. And then it was uncursed by Taylor Swift. That was my perception.
Tay-Tay?
Yeah. It depended on the famous person watching the game, as far as I'm concerned. But like, you know, I saw a video. Somebody was filming from their balcony, and it was just like I don't know, maybe 5th floor or something, and you can hear the city screaming. Like you literally could hear people on the street screaming.
Yeah.
That's just the murders from the apartment building.
But that was game 4. That was game.
That's
4.
That's the apartment buildings that Punisher lives in, and all the murders that are happening.
Nice throwback to last week. And you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Super Bowl. I can't remember the guy's name. When Eli had that long pass and David
Tyree.
Yeah, yep. Man. That I remember taking that. I was at my friend's house and taking the subway back that night.
Most unbelievable catch of all time.
Man, that was so I'm not into sports like I used to be. So that was amazing. It's rare that a team that I like really pulls something like extraordinary like that off. You know, before the Knicks, the thing that I remember being this exciting probably had to be Bartolo Colon hitting a home run. A reference that apparently nobody here has has the same nostalgia for.
No, not at all.
I don't know. Yeah, I never really want to watch sports. So
Yeah. I watch
when I was
action
younger, I watched with
sports,
my dad, but
skateboarding and snowboarding. But
yeah,
The last thing like that I have nostalgia for is when Jay was waiting on packages to arrive before Legion's Con so he could finish up customs, and like for multiple days in a row the packages didn't show up and he was getting pissed.
I was talking about that the other fucking day, actually. There was this period of time, Amazon, like, just everything was late for everybody. And it was
did you
this
call for a
weird
refund?
thing. Did I get a refund?
Yeah,
No, I just waited for it to come and I used it.
dude, I used to bitch at Amazon all the time. If it was late, I wanted a refund.
yeah,
I've done that. I feel like I didn't have the energy to deal at this specific time.
Like if I pay for 2-day shipping, I want my 2-day shipping. Damn it!
Yeah.
He had all these parts laid out. He was just ready to start like priming them and
And
everything.
he's waiting.
Oh my god, it was like the best YouTube video ever.
But do you
He's
know,
just sitting there
like,
like,
part of it also
Dr. Evil.
was everybody just froze. The primer that I had been using was discontinued. Like the spray primer, Krylon had a really good spray primer that was just incredibly cheap and really easy to find, and had really good adhesion, and it just was discontinued. So it was like
And it just
everything at
screwed
the
you.
same time, kind of. Really, there was some other issue that I can't remember. Maybe I had it.
Then it was, weren't you waiting on a new like airbrush gun too or something?
Yeah, there was an airbrush needle nozzle.
Needle,
problem.
yeah.
So I stopped using that airbrush and I just got a cheaper one so that I can replace the whole fucking airbrush at the price of the needle
Yeah,
nozzle.
you can find like
Comes faster.
airbrush is cheap as shit.
Because it was like two things back to back, and
Yeah.
man, it was, I tell you what, made for the best YouTube ever.
I quit.
What kind of airbrush do you have?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I got an Awada.
Does that have like the tiny screw-in nozzle?
Yeah.
So like I've used a Badger the entire time I've had an airbrush, and it has like a floating nozzle that you don't have to the nozzle. No, what's the thing in between the needle and the nozzle?
Tip.
Yeah. So the first airbrush that I got when I just decided kind of like fuck I got tired of waiting for the replacement, was a Masters, and it has that tiny little screw in like microscopic fucking tip, that's what she said. And I didn't realize that was a universal thing for all airbrushes, and that is how everybody uses an airbrush. And I was like complaining about it somewhere, and somebody was like, what do you mean? You can just, that's what they're all like. And I was like, I'm used to one that it like is larger and it just floats. So it just immediately goes in. I don't know, man. I don't know how people use the fucking those, man. The amount of times that I dropped the nozzle before, or whatever the fuck it's called, and then I lost it, and then it's fucking tiny. How do you deal with that?
Yeah,
Maybe
don't
like
clean them
small
over a
box.
sink because you'll drop. I've
Yeah.
dropped 20 of them down the sink in my career. So,
Yeah, I've got a little plastic tray that I clean them in. So
Yeah, I use this little storage bin thing
Right.
on like
What I use like a 0.5. I don't know. I didn't even get to putting the right size needle in. Whatever it is.
I think it's the same size I was using. But I was doing like priming shit. I don't know how to paint with airbrush.
Just screwing it in. I couldn't get done. I can't hear anybody, so I'm just randomly saying shit that was part of my prior
Stay there.
sentence. I'm so sorry.
We're listening.
It's very kind of you. Charitable.
that should be Jay's motto. I'm just randomly saying shit.
It really is like my life. It's a choice.
Should be the tagline for Low Fidelity Customs. Just saying shit.
I mean, so in actuality, I say this, something I say, often at work when I just like am talking, like when I'm like sometimes giving instructions, and also often to my daughter, is just like, I don't know, I just say stuff.
Sounds about right.
So there you go. I do actually say that all the time.
Let there be light.
And there was.
See, I missed everything that was said until and there was, but I think the primary goal anybody should have with when it comes to communicating with others is amusing themselves.
It was
I do that
just
enough on my
saying, "Let there be light." So,
No.
which you're not actually allowed to say unless you get permission from Brian Lynn first. But
Let's copy right now. Damn.
yeah, he's probably sending you a
Shit.
cease and desist right now.
Probably.
Season.
Sorry, Brian.
Pickle D from Germany says, "What's a home run?" Oh, that's great.
It's what
It's when you
when
kick the
you
ball
are
into the
with a
field
member
goal.
of the opposite sex is what comes after third base.
What does
Not really sure. Not sure what third base is actually.
Isn't that diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
I think that's
Sounds
a
about
different.
right.
That's a different third base.
Back.
Welcome back.
Did you say welcome back to me?
To Carlo.
Oh, have I not been here?
Oh, I thought you just said I'm back.
That was somebody. No, that wasn't me.
Oh.
Have I not been here? So the phone holder I have like covers my whole screen on the iPad, on the
Yeah.
iPhone. So like I never really see what's going on in the show. I've been out a couple times and not realized it.
Yeah, we did see. We looked down once, and your thing was just spinning. But then you came back.
All right. Glad to be back.
On a bright note, I'm getting rid of all my Warhammer stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Don't let Blake hear that, but whatever. Go some trading. It's Sunday and it don't even seem like it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought the same thing earlier. I thought Sunday was yesterday.
Yeah, it seems like a Monday for some reason. I still haven't seen Motu yet, damn it.
Slacker.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Curtis is
I
on
just-
5, right?
3 so far. Oh, nice. Look at that, guys.
Oh, that's
Wallet
awesome.
chain
Wait,
action.
I gotta get there. Hold on. I'm coming
Yeah,
back.
Darla just came back with this.
Let me see. Oh shit. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Son of a bitch, you're gonna oh my god, you're gonna piss me off with that custom.
Sorry.
That's one of those ones where like, fuck, I want it, but I know he's not gonna sell it.
It's one of those ones that like I'll probably eventually sell, but I'll need to
Yeah, it'll be like 4 years, 5 years down the road.
I'll need to get my enjoyment out of it first. Going to mute to use the heat gun.
It's okay, I got time. I'll wait 4 years. Oh, shit, that's all I got at the time.
I wish.
Hey, I can hear again.
There you go.
Probably
So-
everybody's going to discontinue their zombie order with 4 horsemen and buy from Curtis.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after the scene that, I'm like, I'm gonna have Darla do some pants and chain wallet. When are so the shit that come out anyway?
Well, the pants came from GPS slots, but then I spent the day yesterday distressing them because they didn't have any of the tears and rips and fading
Yeah,
in
they
it.
look like too new.
Yeah, so I did some dremeling, some X-Acto work, some sanding,
look-
and then
oh,
I
man.
even painted them. I put black paint on them, and then I actually got a stone out and did some stone washing. So,
No, Curtis, fuck you.
sorry.
All I heard was that Curtis was distressing some sluts.
No,
GPS sluts.
no GPS lot.
Nah, I think you're stressing out some GPS sluts.
So,
What are you doing for feet?
I've got some Converse, some high top Converse that are on the way. So,
So you should do some like Doc Martens.
That's what I was just thinking.
there's where he's at now.
I mean, it could go either way with the skateboard. I mean, you could use Doc Martens, but not more than likely no.
Why is it catching? Oh, that's because it's catching on the jacket. There we
But
go.
Doc Martens would look cool on it.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, now I just gotta wait for fucking whoever it is on eBay that I bought those, because I thought I had bought them 2 weeks ago, and then I was like, man, those are taking forever.
They're just sitting in
Apparently,
your cart.
yeah. Well, I had hit watch on them, but I never actually bought them. So,
Oh, gotcha. I just saw shit in my cart. Like, I didn't hit buy. Oops.
yeah. Muting again for a second.
You know, I do that with responding to people like with text messages and on social media. I'll just write a message and leave it there.
I've done that before.
Do it a lot.
But a lot, yeah. Or it says, what the hell does it say? I don't even know. Like, oh, I didn't hit the little send button. Oops.
Yeah.
My bad. Meant to respond to you like 3 weeks ago, but I forgot to hit the button.
Yeah. I mean, it's usually something important from a family member who's like trying to confirm that I'm doing something or, you know, something like that. So it's great.
Works out good. Oh, you missed this. Oh, well. Which reminds me, I gotta write down I got a court date on fucking Wednesday. Damn it.
Court date.
Yeah, I one of those stupid like debt collector buyer people trying to sue me for money.
Oh.
I had the debt collection where it's called Beyond Finance, where they're supposed to like make offers to settle your debt,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently they didn't.
Oh.
So I got one coming, and I'm like, oh shit. But at least I'm going to show up and fight it.
That sounds stressful.
Not really.
It doesn't sound stressful at all.
I
Like I
mean,
said the first time.
it sucks, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. If I have to pay the money, I have to pay the money. Whatever.
Gotcha.
Payment plan works.
All right, that call looks pretty good.
Where's my cord? Oh, I have a light. I keep forgetting my wife works. Oh wait, no, she doesn't work late tonight. She's gonna be home early.
Woo!
Usually the weekend she works. She has to work till like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like,
Ooh.
she's done early tonight.
Oh, nice.
It sucks because she works like And the weekend she works every other weekend, but it's like 9 to 9 every weekend, every other weekend.
Oh,
So this party sucked.
I've lived that life.
Yeah, I don't like those. I don't miss doing that shit for real.
And there's a lot of fucking cool sculpting in this claw that I did not catch the first time I painted it because I didn't do any dry brushing. Should look pretty fucking cool. I just don't know what color I want to paint it. Fuck. I fucked up.
I hit the wrong button. Must be. Sure as hell am.
I don't know what button they're trying to hit.
I was trying to hit the power button on my light, but I hit the wrong button. That'll work.
I think Carlo needs to hit the save button so he doesn't lose it.
No,
I just
Probably true.
did. So what I'm trying to do is Boolean, which is make a hole with these green and red pieces, and I've crashed like 5 times on the stream so far, and so I just keep saving and resaving. So
Fucking buddy.
Fucking buddy.
Damn, that looks fucking cool, man. I'm really happy with this. Wish those shoes were here. Fuck.
that's awesome.
I ordered those shoes late.
If I knew that you needed Converse, I mean, I have some that actually might even fit in a skeleton foot, but I don't know for sure.
I've sculpted Converse, Curtis.
Oh, have you?
I haven't printed them yet, but they're in there somewhere.
Wow. That's really cool.
These are the ones that I ordered.
Yeah, those are sweet.
There's a work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I have low tops that you can slip like a foot into, so I don't know.
These are, I think, just prints. I don't even know how they're going to attach to the ankles. That was the thing that I was worried about on it.
Like that, you'll figure that out when they get here.
Yeah. That's next.
You're just happy to see them. You're like, oh, I'm getting them.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think they've even done tracking yet.
He's pretty good about it. Oh, holy shit, Trevor really got back to me. There you go.
Yeah, there's no tracking available yet. So
Trevor,
I'm gonna put his feet back on and I'll take pictures with that. And then when I get the Converse, I can work from there. Because I definitely got to get something posted on Instagram today for this. Before somebody else does this hand mod and say that they came up with it first.
I was just thinking about it too.
Yeah, here's a Harley Quinn I did with well, they're modified, but they were Converse when I started.
Oh, that's cool. Darla loves Harley Quinn, man. She's got like a whole collection.
Let's get this thing. What's her collection of, Curtis?
Just like various Harley Quinns that, you know, statues and figures and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
She likes the older design, just the red and black offset.
Yeah.
From the animated series.
Yeah, that and you know the older comics and stuff. So
Mhm.
she's not as much into like the colored hair, you know, half crop top t-shirt kind of looks.
Right.
I'm gonna put my tape measure now, damn it. Crap.
Mm.
I gotta pack Jesse's thing up too.
You gotta do what?
Jesse got that do more of this for him yesterday, and I gotta find a box for it.
Yeah, crashed. Restart it.
Anybody else have any ideas on what they're gonna do for SDCC?
No clue. They said they got a few surprises though.
I know there's something coming for SDCC. I just don't know what it could possibly be.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be multiple things.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. If there's nothing in that box, there's not nothing for padding. Son of a biatch.
Fucking stop. Holy shit. I feel like I've never been sick of dry brushing before ever, but right now, holy shit, it's all done and it is getting exhausting. My wrist hurts. It's the end of that complaining, but still. I think I'm done for now.
Good.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Curtis is about to do a whole bunch of dry brushing.
I'm doing a little.
Oops. Oopsie. You know what I don't like about Koi is that there are no holes at the bottom of his feet.
There's not?
Nope.
I never noticed that.
Because I use these stands to have things like stand like these.
Yeah.
Can of Beams has these amazing stands that I use that has
Yeah, I
like
saw those.
the module. I've been using those for years. Coming out with a new one though that doesn't have like a hole, it has like a clip. That might be out already.
I think this is where you just slide the feet in.
Yeah. I've been buying shit from Can of Beams for so long. I remember when they used to sell out of everything immediately, and like I was actually on vacation like with my whole family, and they went out for dinner, and I really wanted the Psylocke butterfly effect, and I didn't go out to dinner with my whole family, including my daughter. She also went out, and I was like, I'm just getting it. Like, you're not going to understand why this is important to me, and that's okay. I'm just going to
But I need to do this.
yeah, I'm doing this. Like I've been waiting for this shit. And there were two things that went on sale that then I did miss one of them. It's a Gambit card effect.
I think I've
so
got
long
that.
ago. What?
I think I've got that, and I've never used it.
That shit. This is like that was when the first Marvel Legends Gambit came out. Couldn't even like 2016.
If you still need it, let me know because I think I've got
no, I'm
that.
good.
And I've never used it.
Oh no, I don't. I have like the Mezco Gambit has a really good card effect. I never got the Mafex Gambit, which I hear is the best Gambit, but
I love the Mafex game. They did come out with a CT Toys one that is cheaper and almost the same thing.
I lost everybody.
You sure?
Yeah.
Now I hear you.
Ready?
No, we don't have that.
No, I'm not doing these. It's enough.
Jay's done.
Getting
10
fucking mad
minutes
at my
later,
driver.
10 minutes later, he'll be doing it again.
No, I'm doing that later today. I'm done. Like, those are a pain in the
I'm
ass. You
done.
have to half the stuff I dry brushed, I have to go back in with and like repaint with black, so I have the exact shape I want anyway. So the wings are a huge pain in the ass because like this side, right? The actual wing part is raised over the line, like the veins or whatever. And I want to get the veins white and not that part. This part's easier, but you still wind up getting some of the dry brushing on that. So it's just it's more work than I feel like doing at this point. I just want to do something that's a little bit more relaxing. So I'm going to do something that might not be very relaxing. Actually,
That's maybe you're gonna do another. What the hell is it? What the bug's called? The Spexians.
oh, I have one. So
I wanted to take the Spexian abdomen and I wanted to put it on the Buzz Off tribute and then try to paint match it. I feel like it needs a stinger.
Yeah. I have one, but unfortunately, I need the
That's one of the best
abdomen.
parts about it.
Yeah. I used to
I
have
love
an
the characters,
somewhere.
but I didn't like the legs that would not stay in.
No,
The little ones.
Yeah, me neither. That figure can be kind of a pain in the ass in certain ways. I
Yeah, I
always
think it's a
fuck
little
up
like the stain on the jaw or whatever.
the jaw.
Well, there's a little bit lower than like the right on the body with the little legs staying in.
Yeah, right. The little thingies that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never get those to stay in, and then I'll take it apart to paint them, and it's really hard to tell which one's left and which one is right. This is my major complaint. Your other major complaint is that they're horrifying bugs.
No, I have no problem with that.
I have a huge
Jamie
problem with that.
Mac popped in, says good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon.
Fuck, that's not the right one.
Somebody opening a butterscotch.
What?
Someone got into grandma's candy dish.
I don't get that reference.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't know what. I just heard something about a candy dish.
Rapper sounded like someone got into their grandmother's candy dish.
Still not
Your grandmother didn't have like a candy dish like laying out with a bunch of candy in it?
understand. No, not my grandmother's. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know why somebody said that. I missed that part.
We heard a rapper.
We heard a rapper
Somebody
like,
crinkling
like
a rapper.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was biting off the wrapper to this pen.
Ah,
Well, that explains it.
yeah. It sounded like you got into a bag of Werther's Originals.
I got you.
I was kind of
Mike-
chuckling because you ever heard of the band Psycho Stick?
Yep.
Never.
Well,
No, I have not.
they're a comedy band.
Yeah, you should definitely listen. It's funny as
Very
shit.
good, very hilarious. And in one of their songs, they said, "You're going to be elbow deep in your grandma's candy dish," and that's what I just heard.
Oh my.
Damn,
If
I'm
you look
running out
them
of
up,
space.
look up Because Boobs.
Yeah.
Whose boobs are we looking at?
Whoever
Because
you want.
boobs. Titties, 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 titties.
Jesus, holy shit. That's not.
Ah, damn it. Oops. Running out of space to put diorama stuff, and I keep getting more diorama stuff.
Like there are worse problems.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. That's what you should look up. Because Boobs.
Can confirm.
I have a feeling that statement would win most arguments.
Because of boobs.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Why'd
them.
you do that? Because boobs.
Yeah.
Why
I
did you
did.
do
I would probably just say fair enough.
that? Why are you such a dick? Because boobs.
All right, moving on. Like, how are you going to argue that?
But Judge, because Boobs. Okay, sir, there you go.
Set this man free.
This week I had court one day. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just go in there and go because boobs. Why didn't you pay this debt? Well, because boobs.
Damn it, he found our kryptonite.
The yellow really pops on that. Or is it yellow or gold?
This is so flat yellow oxide.
Okay. You know, I think it's the camera. I couldn't tell if it was gold or yellow.
Yeah, it's like a yellowish brown, almost like a mustard.
It
Gross.
just pops off the freaking.
Yeah, probably just because the rest of it is so dark.
But it works well. Yeah, it ended up being the highlight in the torch too.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? How long have we got to PyroCon? 3 weeks?
Oh, yeah, it's actually really frightening. I think it's still a month, but
I think it's
About-
4 still. I think next week starts the 3rd week.
Okay, good. So I got to order these prints and start putting stuff in boxes.
Somebody started a Legion's counter yesterday. Wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, that was Kevin. That was uncalled for.
what
Yeah,
happened?
that was. I haven't bought tickets yet. Make sure I got my room though.
They're like half
You haven't
sold
bought
out of
tickets yet, but you're displaying.
For
Are you
Carver?
talking Legions
Yeah.
or Carver?
Well, technically I'm not displaying for Legions, but I kind of am.
Oh. I'm confused. I thought you were talking about CarverCon
No,
still.
no, because the Legion's Con was brought up after that, though. Kind of bled into that.
Got you. I just like probably lost sound.
No, my table's already paid for and all that for Carver.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it was
The
Yeah, that was
deadline
like-
was quite some time ago.
Yeah, it was like June 1st, wasn't it? The end of
Something
May.
like that. Yeah.
I'm bringing a whole lot of friends, but I'm bringing a bunch of shit to trade and sell. So, anybody wants Motu stuff, let me know.
If anybody wants old Marvel Legends, I'm thinking about bringing some old shit that was once Grails, and then shit that was not Grails.
I thought about doing that too. I just wanted to bring more of the prints I've been doing rather than toys I used to have. I had a
I
bunch
need to
of
make room for
people-
Dire stuff. So,
I just put a bunch of baggies together with figures that I no longer want that are organized by like, I don't know. Are
you
they
have
Ninja
parts?
Turtles or are they, like just Avengers or X-Men or whatever? And I don't know if I'm even going to bother bringing them. Maybe I will decide last minute if I want to deal with selling them.
I've thought about that, but everything I own is fodder now. So I don't have anything intact anymore. One of my goals is to get my legions back together, because we have like 5 characters that are together at the moment, except for
can
the stuff that's
understand.
in boxes.
Wow.
I'm bringing boxes. I'm bringing box figures to CarverCon. I had them. I mean, we probably sold more in figures last Legion's Con than we did other stuff.
Really?
So-
I don't remember you having figures, really. But
What's that?
I don't remember you having figures there, but it's kind of a blur.
Yeah, they were like in the corner of the table. Funny thing is somebody came up and bought all my figure obscures for like $50 on the last day. And
Really?
like gonna turn them around and sell them for more, at a different con, but we were just trying to get rid of them. I went a little
Yeah.
nuts for a few years there, justifying
I would have. That
multiples.
sounds like an amazing deal.
Well, a lot of them they had, some of the like the Mucky Kings and things like that. They still had some of those up there for almost a similar price.
You said they bought all of them, or it was $50 a piece?
$50 a piece. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you sold a lot, and I was like, what?
Oh no. They
That's
were
what I was
just
thinking, too.
that's just
Yeah.
robbery.
Yeah, I got a Monkey King. My friend was selling a bunch of his Legions, and I got a Monkey King for super cheap. And this is my first Monkey King. I don't remember how much it was. I might have traded him something for it.
That's what I'm doing with all my Warhammer stuff. I'm trading it to Eric Bryson.
Oh, was it like
I think I traded him a
actual
custom he wanted.
Warhammer, or was it George Roy
Joy Toy.
McFarlane? Gotcha.
It's a big ass tank that giving them a bunch of figures. I was all ready to go all in on freaking one like faction and do that, but it hit way too hard.
Yeah.
Month after month, you're like, holy crap.
Do they do Emperor's Children figures?
Not yet.
Hayes said, Jay, what are you using for the outline? I don't know how old that comment is, though.
Oh, it's a Gundam marker.
Oh, okay.
It's not working very well right now, but I think it's just the paint that I'm painting over.
And then he said, Curtis, that mug is looking awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is
I don't see his
this is definitely going to be at my table for CarverCon and for Legions Con. So I want I want to do the best I can for it.
Like as display, not to sell.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Were you going for more metal look or like a leathery look on the cup itself?
I was trying to match what was on the box art for the brushes, which is like more kind of like a worn leather kind of look.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to actually be made out of, but
I know, but it's looking like that, so it's working.
this is the picture from the box art. So
Yeah,
it's
it could be
kind of
metal, but
beat up and yeah. So
that's the thing. It could look like it could go either way. Either way you wanted to look at it. Like it could look like worn metal too.
yeah.
It's kind of like rusty.
But I'm getting close.
Now you said you could put like those red cups in.
It'll hold a 16-ounce can, so you can put like a monster in
that'll
it or
work
something
too.
like that.
That's pretty cool. I know I bought one of Carver's Brian Lynn's mugs, the wood one.
Oh yeah.
What I did was I actually took UV resin and I just like lined the whole like inside of the cup.
Do you just drink out of it?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, shit. I don't remember who it was, but somebody, I was watching a YouTube video and they said when you use like a flow marker like this and it just all that ink just spreads between the like crevices, it's like ASMR for the eyes. I mean, it's not wrong. Not working now, of course, but come on.
Miniature.
What shield is that?
Wasn't my show, that's for sure.
No, it was Heresy for Heretics. It was a miniature painting. He does Warhammer stuff, but it's all synthwave. It's on the like the army
think I've
painter
seen that.
team.
Hmm.
And all he does is bitch about the fact that they pay him to be on the team and they never release a synthwave pack for him. It's just like army shit, like, you know, military colors. Pretty funny. I love his channel. Like, I've learned an enormous amount from his channel.
Yeah.
And he's fucking funny as hell and makes a mom joke at least. Like, he makes some fucking hilarious mom jokes.
I'm totally clipping this and then making you say that it's Art by Ackerman that does all that stuff.
That's what I thought.
Edit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned so much from the Art by
By
Ackerman.
Ackerman.
And he's so funny too, that Curtis Ackerman.
By his brushes.
Yeah.
Go to. So you said it's going around the raised edges?
Yeah. I didn't hear anybody said, but I didn't anything anybody said until just then. But yeah, it should. I mean, these are not raised that high, and this is a very thick. I mean, this is a flow marker. It's not the best. The best markers are not acrylic. They're acrylic. They're the type of paint you really shouldn't be using on plastic that I can't think of the name of. Enamel.
Enamel?
Yeah.
I use these. Whatever.
What?
Painters from Walmart.
Oh wow. Yeah, wait, do I have one of those? I have something that's like a huge pen like that. It's Artist Loft though. I mean, for this I need something much thinner anyway, but the thing is, I think if you're doing it on a Gundam, it's easy to wipe off like where you fucked up, and you can't really do that on I don't know. It's not none of these are really working right now, and I don't understand why. Okay. All right.
Hmm.
This was a great idea. I'm very pleased with myself.
I think I'm going to call that done. All right. Well, we are closing in on 2.5 hours. Let's see. Let's see what we got here in the comments. Hayes said, Allegiance will be here before you know it. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And J-Max says, super excited to see what everyone has for CarverCon. So, all right, we're gonna start going around the horn. So today I fixed this jetpack that broke when I was redoing the lights on my detox. I used a little paperclip action, paperclip drill, super glue, and got that reattached. I then worked a little bit more on this guy. So Darla fixed a wallet chain on here, and I worked on the hand there.
Yeah, a few Curtis.
So yeah, we're looking good. Just got to get the shoes. Those should hopefully arrive this week. And then finished my Stein. Just got to clear coat it and everything. But I think I'm going to call this done. So pretty happy with how that turned out. Once again, if you're interested in these, they are over on Etsy on the Billy Bays Customs. You can get your own for $15 plus shipping. So that is everything I had for today. We'll go over next time. On my screen is Kyle. So Kyle, yeah.
Painted the shoulder armor black and red. Painted the wrists black and red.
Nice.
And I painted some boobies.
Because
boobs.
There you go.
And that's about it. So not a whole lot, but that's about it.
Very cool. We're over to Dub next. Look at that. Look at this whole thing.
Getting my scene set up for tonight.
God, it's amazing.
And managed to get some cleaning done and organizing some diorama space.
Very cool. Yeah, that thing's nice up there too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got Brian Lynn's dungeon in between two mausoleum pieces I got from Eric Bryson.
Nice.
I get this done the night before, hopefully before shooting the shelf is ready.
Awesome. We got Jay. What you got?
So I did this a bunch of stuff that I painted in Turbo Dork Dream On, and I dry brushed highlights with their paint People Eater, which is metallic. So this sort of like, I don't know if this is going to be something you could see very well, but that good because like my screen is actually underneath my here, hold up. So you have like the color shift, right? But then you can see the purple on top. And
Yeah.
This is my favorite color combination. I have an entire shelf of nights that are either that color or like either purple or blue over it. I did a whole bunch of stuff like that. I did some, like I'm going to make one of these guys, and I'm
Nice.
going to make, I've got a snake head somewhere. I got these cool like snake, these pauldrons that are also snakes. And I painted all those. I'm gonna do 2 of those in one of those turbo dark paints that is like different color over black. So one of them is gonna be green and orange, and I didn't decide on the other one, but I feel like it's gonna be blue and purple. I got these claws for the bug, and so I did that. And then I made these pride shields last night right before I went to bed because I had the idea, and I'm trying to pin line them, and they're all right. I mean,
Those shields look great. I like those a
yeah.
lot.
This one is really difficult, and I kind of had a feeling it might be. My pen isn't getting in there. Just like the second I start drawing it, the ink doesn't work. So I think that this paint is messing it up. But I have a bunch of shields that I haven't even done yet. But I like the way that this one's gonna look really good. I'm gonna box all that out in black. I think it's gonna look really cool.
I can't decide if I like that one better or that other one that you were holding up, but they're both cool.
This one, if I can get all these details in, it's gonna look awesome. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna bring these to CarverCon. Or maybe I don't know. I might even sell these if somebody just wants to pay the shipping and shows me that they gave a donation to the Trevor Foundation, which is a charity I donate to a lot. I'll see. I don't know. I didn't intend on making these. I don't know if I feel like I should sell them or I should do it, for charity.
Okay.
That's it.
Next we've got Carlo.
Well, I worked on that track piece. Currently, I'm checking the polarity of these little handle magnets that I did for an upcoming project. We're going to try to start making our shields magnetic.
Oh, nice.
So, I have these little ones that were 3 millimeters that went in here. And then I think I'm liking the 6 millimeter one's better, so I might redesign the tip of that so it has a stronger hold. But I'm just currently seeing if I did them all the right way. So yeah, that works. And then so yeah, I should clear the other half of that project today, and somebody will post that later. And then yeah, we're gonna print out that 3D thing I sculpted, the rails, and see how that works today. So
Awesome.
still gonna go work the rest of the day, getting ready.
Cool. We'll go to Freaks next.
All right. Well, I've just been working on stuff for CarverCon, getting these little minis painted up.
Look at that. Very cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only need one of those.
Halfway through. And then right here is the Shooting the Shelf exclusive. I already got it packaged up for whoever wins it, and then gets sent to Curtis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You can just
I'd like to
throw my
throw in,
address
but-
on it now. So
All right.
If Cookie's there, she'll probably win. So
she may win it, but it's only getting shipped to me. I'll tell you that right now. All right. William said, "You guys are great. This isn't as easy as you make it look. It's just practice. It's just having fun and hanging out. And I appreciate all you gentlemen for jumping on with me today and hanging out. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we do this every week. So you can tune in next Sunday. And if you're interested, you can come hang out and paint with us. But this Wednesday we will be on because Jeremy is not doing a show. And so we will be having a Mod Squad Art by Ackerman crossover. So this Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be painting again. So all are welcome. Just let us know. We'll shoot you a link. So I think that is it. Go around the horn real quick. Kyle, got anything coming up people should know about?
Nope. If you want to check me out on Instagram, my handle's on the screen. That's about it.
All right. Dub.
oh, my next thing's CarverCon. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Jay?
Yeah, CarverCon. I have a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to do a better job, like routinely posting on Instagram. So I have a lot of stuff that's done that I need to post. Some of those videos of my child being stupid, talking about Mythic Legions that I haven't. I have a ton of those that I haven't posted.
I think
Yeah,
you
she's the best of
your
that, so.
child being a fucking hilarious is what you meant to say.
Yeah,
no, of
that's what
course,
he
of
meant to
course,
say.
of course. No,
Yeah.
no. I think there's one actually. There's two that are like edited. I just like forgot to get to those. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I probably have more reels. I'm gonna try to do maybe more than one reel a week, and I don't know. That's about it.
Cool. Carlo, you got anything coming up people should know about?
Nah, there's CarverCon with everybody else.
There you go.
See you there.
Didn't you say you're going to that Motu one too later in the year?
Yeah, and Motu, we got Statue Con and Legions Con. So should be posting some more statue stuff this week. So
Beautiful. Freaks?
Oh, you can find me at Freaks Figures on Instagram or in the chat later tonight on Shooting the Shelves 200th episode. And other than that, CarverCon in July.
Awesome. Yeah, once again tonight, Shoe the Shelf on the Just Shelve It channel, 200th episode. We got so many giveaways that it's ridiculous. So you're definitely going to want to be there. I believe I got to talk with Jesse, but I believe we're going to do. You could win as many as it lands on you. So you can win one prize, you can win a bunch of prizes. But yeah, so tune in and we'll see you guys there. And until next time, folks, keep creating.
What's on your show?